Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, where last time we crushed the Rebel Alliance, and then a furious Malik Al-Muazzam Teacup took the rebels' lands away from them where he could, and gave it to more worthy people, most of whom were part of our dynasty, which is quite good. So now people of the dynasty lovely people are running the lands of the empire of the lovely people, which does seem to make quite a bit of sense. There was quite a lot of admin, wasn't there, last time? There was a lot of red hot admin action going on, but you know what? We got there in the end, as we often do in the Geek Cupboard. We kind of muddled our way through, we gave out the land, and it's all looking pretty good. And now we're going to spend a few years just kind of sitting back for a bit. Let's just do some building work, make our holdings a bit better, and save up some money to possibly go and have a little bit of a fight with either Alexandria over here or Jerusalem over here, or maybe even both if we're feeling a little bit fighty. But for now, I think let's go and hold court. We've not done that for a while, so let's go and see who's popped along to see us today. Let's go to here, and we shall hold court. So yeah, it costs 88 prestige. I think we can just about afford it. So here we go. Have we got 3 people? Yes, we have. 3 people have come to see us. Hello, everybody. So, Wali Dogukan. Okay, so who are you? One of our vassals. He comes forward, proceeding with marked caution. Your Grace, my Valea of Al-Arish grows rich by your burghers' dealings with the trading ships which ply the havens along the lovely people's coast. I like how we have a lovely people coast. We've made our town, and you prosperous, and is of greater influence over Farama. Okay, so Farama is a sheikdom place. Okay, right, we're not going to care about what you think, because we, as we all know, we are arbitrary. We're not bothered what you think. We're doing what we want to do. So we could hand it over to him. That would be bad. However, it means that place does get commercial boom, but then, yeah, it's going to be the sheikdom of Farama. Do we own that? Hang on, who owns the sheikdom of Farama? Is it us? Oh, it's us. Right, it's one of our titles. No, we're definitely not letting that go. That'd be very silly. So no, such privileges must be justified. You can pay us a little bit of money to get control of that place. You ask too much, there must be some other way. Okay, so a stewardship challenge, which we have a 100% chance of succeeding in. So he gains opinion of us, and the sheikdom of Farama gains mercantile charter for 20 years. So holding taxes come down by 20%, but development growth goes up by 10%. 10% is quite good, because the more developed a place is, the more money it gets, the more levies it provides, because it's got a better infrastructure. So we could go for that. Be satisfied with your present liberties. Okay, so we basically say, oi, watch yourself, know your place. Holding taxes down, development growth down. Or, it seems the burghers forget their place. Okay, so we chuck him in prison. I don't think we do that. Mistreated mayor. So what's that? Natural dread up by 10. And yeah, various people don't like us. I don't think we do that. I think we'll say, you ask too much, there must be some other way. Because we don't want to I don't want to give him the land, but I don't think we're going to chuck him in prison. This works out quite well. This works out okay. So again, stewardship challenge, get to a little bit of stewardship. We've got 16. Okay, and we already have a 100% chance of success. Let's do that. So there we go. So the sheikdom of Farama is going to generate a little bit less money immediately, but it might become a little bit more developed, which means it'll get more money and such like over time, which is quite good. I think, given that we earn almost 86 money per month, I think we can afford 20% less money from one individual place. So hang on. If we press that and see what happens, it doesn't even bring that down quite yet. So, okay, I'm sure that's fine. There we go. Right, so next up, my vassal Amir Ibrahim rearranges his shirt before stepping forward to voice his petition. My liege, I seek your aid in combating the issue of levies not being restored at an acceptable pace in Goad. Okay, so Goad is our vassal's place. Okay, so it's a sheikdom. He pauses to sigh. I cannot fix a problem with the resources I have. I ask for any aid that you can spare. Okay, they've got good hats. I like the hats. I like the hats with the pointy bits in. Good pointy hattage. Okay, I can give you some gold to solve the problem. I don't think we would do that. We probably aren't that bothered. We're probably just like going, well, yeah, it's your problem, not ours. My steward can offer you advice. That's probably quite good. I can see us doing that. So it's like, we don't care. Steward, sort it out, please. I'm not bothered. You're at fault for being so incompetent. Sort this mess out yourself. Or my courtier Nasser would make for a better steward. And we make Nasser... hang on, what's that? Somebody's steward. Hang on, what? Fire Vali Agra Blab of Barawe from his council. Puts Nasser as his steward. I don't think we'd do that. I think maybe we just get the steward to do it. So hang on. So yeah, so he would give us he'd get 10 opinion of us and receiving advice. He'd get +2 stewardship, which is quite good because that means that, the money trickles through to us eventually. But the chappie, so Amir Abdul Ghaffar, who's that? Gains advising liege's vassal for 2 years. So -1 stewardship and a severe health penalty. But again, I don't think we'd care because we're arbitrary. We're not really that bothered. It's like, I don't care what, I do my own thing. I do my own thing. I'm not bothered about what you do. Just, yeah, it's fine. Steward, go and sort it out, please. Okay, next up, a markedly disgruntled Emir Marshmallow hurries to your throne. I like the fact that we have an Emir Marshmallow. Cousin, my legal rights for the Sheikhdom of Qasim are well attested. Those tracts have long been considered an integral part of my emirate of Najd. Will you support my claim and have your vassal Emir Musa relinquish what does not belong to him? Again, I don't care. This sounds like a you problem. I'm not bothered what you're thinking. The injustice ends now, so it's an act of tyranny. Okay, so we could basically give him some land. We could give Marshmallow some land, but yes, Chappie there will lose some land and get a bit grumpy with us. You shall decide this with your sword arms. Okay, do you know what? That sounds quite fun. So they have a duel. It doesn't look like they get injured. So Emir Marshmallow wins the duel. That means, yep, he gets that shakedom, and Emir Musa loses opinion of us. Or Emir Musa wins, he gains opinion of us, and Marshmallow is annoyed with us. I mean, they both like us pretty well. Marshmallow's on +100, Emir Musa is on +75. Maybe we do that. Again, we just do it as a bit of a spectacle. We just kind of go, do you know what, I'm not bothered, but if you want to have a fight, that's great. I'll put some money on it. Musa's claim is the truer. But again, yeah, that's going to stress us out because we're arbitrary. But why isn't that stressing us out? Because that's arbitrary. Right, don't interfere in such things. No, I think, let's make them have a fight. I think that's what he'd do. He'd probably just go, I'm not really that bothered, but you can have a scrap to sort it out. So, yeah, go and have a duel. Nobody got in... Oh, no, hang on. So Emir Marshmallow got the Sheikhdom of Qasim. Emir Musa lost 10 opinion of Emir Marshmallow. Also, I think he is a bit injured now. He's wounded. Oh, that's fine. You'll get better. Just a bit of medicine and a sticking plaster. It'll be fine. Right, there we go. My business here is done. That's all very good. Come out of there. Okay, so we didn't spend any money then. That's quite good. We normally spend money on those things, but right, wonderful. So, get time ticking on. We are, what's that? I'll call a hunter, that's okay. So we are building some stuff in a few places. Hang on a second. Habiba has been harbouring a secret affection for Dabira for some time. Okay. So there's Habiba, and there is Dabira. Okay, hang on. Habiba. Oh, okay. That could be troublesome. Okay, so our player heir, so Princess Habiba, is gay. So she might potentially... Now, this, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but there is a potential that maybe, even if we do marry her to, her spouse, they might not do the stalk letter writing thing together because she's not interested in that kind of thing. And therefore, we could have another situation where the player heir doesn't have any children. So we might want to go and nominate another player heir at some point. I mean, right now, she's 13 and she's the oldest kid. So that's okay. That's not so bad right now. I mean, there are some wonderfully talented children on the way. Look, genius and robust. We've got you. You've got all three. Princess Helene. You've got a wonderful name as well. Robust, genius, comely. We've got Princess Pajamas has got all three, which is incredible. And so, yeah, we've got plenty of good candidates to choose from if it looks like maybe Princess Habiba might not be the best player. But, okay, that's fine. So Habiba has been harbouring a secret affection for Dabira for some time. So there is Dabira. However, when she finally confessed her feelings, Dabira responded harshly. Okay, so she is not feeling the same way. The rejection seems to have made Habiba wary of any kind of attraction whatsoever. Okay, so at the moment she's chaste. Okay, what does that do? Learning is up, fertility is down, opinion of chaste characters is up, seduce scheme power is down by 50%. I don't think we've ever done a seduce scheme, have we? Have we ever done that? I see that as the kind of the realm of the intriguey, sneaky characters or lusty characters. But okay, we could either make her vengeful, or we could make her stubborn. I think we would make her vengeful. We're vengeful, and we'd be annoyed. So we'd hear about this. So Habiba would come to us and go, "Oh, I tried to talk to Dabira and said I liked her, but she didn't respond, in kind." And we'd be then going, "Well, That's outrageous. She's slighted you. You should go and get your revenge on her. I think we would inherently, because we're vengeful, respond that way. So, yeah, Habiba should not let anyone treat her like that. She can become vengeful. There we go. So I think, hang on a second, hang on. Are they her 3 traits? So vengeful is diplomacy down by 2, which is a shame because she is going for diplomacy education. But, playing in character, I think that's what we do. Diligent and compassionate. Okay, she's quite an interesting character. Okay, yep, that's all fine. Right, let's get time ticking on. So, yeah, we are getting quite a lot of money. So where are we building things? So we're building stuff in Delac. Okay. Gimhill, I don't think we can build anything. It doesn't say can construct building. Hang on, is it because we're at the maximum level or is it money? Right, it was money. Okay, how about we build some stuff over here, look. These new places here. So at the moment, they're really basic. Okay, can we upgrade the temple? 467 money. To upgrade that temple. It is quite a lot of money per month after that. And a good chunk of levies. Or do we upgrade the buildings? So we could upgrade that. And we could upgrade... that castle needs upgrading as well. Okay, we need massive piles of money. Oh, and look at these buildings here. They're all a bit rubbish as well. Okay. Medina has... no, Medina's already doing something. Okay, right. I think let's wait until we've got over 600 money, which won't take that long. It won't take that long. Also, I noticed that Grandmaster Farouk isn't having his weekly little sort of, whatever it is, party anymore that he has. He's not doing that now. I'm not quite sure why. I hope he's okay. I did like the tea and biscuits we went to from his parties, but okay, never mind. Right, so 696 money. Just get one more month's worth of money in. Right, 783 money is now coming in. So let's go to here and let's upgrade these, shall we? So that temple can be upgraded to a level 2 temple. Right, okay, so they can work on that. That's a huge amount of money going on that. That's a lot of money. Oh, yeah, we've got these up here as well. Forgot about those. I thought that was those, but no, these are somewhere else. These are all the way down here, look. Oh, crikey, we do have quite a lot of holdings, don't we? Got a lot of holdings. Right, so then... I think if we get to the end of the year, let's welcome in the year 1330, a grand year. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, as Barak trudges out the stable, dragging his legs and hanging his head, there can be no doubt the stallion is sick. Don't tell me he's got leprosy as well. The stable master assures me there's a cure to be found for what ails him, but it comes at a hefty price. No price is too steep for my beloved Barak. 150 money, or whatever happens, is the will of Allah. Okay. I think we would probably... I think we'd pay the money. I think we're quite proud of our horse, so we shall pay the money. We've become known for our dedication to our faith. One of our councillors has died. Oh, crikey. And there's an angry faction. Hang on. Right. Firstly, let's go and deal with the councillor. Right, the spy master has died. So we could, hang on, so let's have a look. So the better spy master is Sultan Idris over here with 22 intrigue. However, where are the, hang on a minute, where's, relevance. So the powerful vassals, there are 2 of them who are not on the council, plus 16 opinion, plus 12 opinion. We could do with getting them on side a little bit. Right, so what we'll do is, I think, are we doing a scheme thing? No, we're not. Okay, so go to here. So I think what we'll do is in the spy master position, we will put in Amir Shamir, so our brother-in-law. We'll pop you onto the council. I know you're not brilliant, but that's okay. And then the other person, so you, we will sway you to make you like us a bit more through the power of swaying. So there we go. Right, hang on. What's going on with this? Peasant rabble. Oh, not a peasanty rabble. Okay. They're discontent. They can send an ultimatum in 12 months. Peasants from the Sheikhdom of Farama. Really? Over here? I suspect that might be quite an easy rebellion to stop, but okay. Yeah, we'll let that tick on. That's fine. I don't think that's going to be too much of a bother, to be completely honest. But there we go. We'll let them have their rebellion if they want to. Right, so that's going to have its new thing built. We gained 300 learning lifestyle experience. And we gained focused student. Learning has gone up by +1 for 4 years because of our wife's learning skill. Okay, that's pretty good. Right, I think get 1 month's worth of money in. It's now 1330, a lovely year. So 681 up to the next thing. Oh, crikey. Right, somebody's paying homage to us, which is wonderful. Show Emir laughter in. There you go, Emir laughter. Oh, dear. Okay, Emir laughter falls over. Yes, he trips and stumbles. The court gasps in unison as he falls, and he's sprawled at my feet, cheeks flushed with embarrassment. What a shambles. All heroes are all that matter to me. I mean, yeah, would we care? Heroes are all that matters. I'm not bothered you're falling over. I don't care. Just get up and get on with it, please. Inspired person can be sponsored. Okay. Somebody wants to make a table. Right. Not the most exciting of things. Do we need a table? It's going to cost a lot of money. And we're trying to save money right now. There is a thing going on here, though. So Habiba is chatting to our sister. Okay. Greetings, my modest Malik Al-Muazzam Teacup. So our sister is chatting to us. Bring a hand to her heart. I am very interested in the upbringing of your daughter Habiba. You see, I speak Cushitic, a language that I believe would be most useful for her to learn, she explains with genuine tone. I just need coin for quills, ink, parchment, and some personal compensation, of course. I think we wouldn't care. I don't think we'd be that bothered. I think we know that we're saving up to do lots of building work, to make our holdings better, to secure things a bit better for the future of the dynasty. I don't think we care about our daughter that might possibly not be the player heir for that much longer, learning a different language. Habiba, yeah, so that sounds very useful. I'll pay anything. That's 300 money, but we will pick up stress because we're fickle. I don't think we'd do that. Habiba, do your best. We pay 50 money to Saucer. There is a 78% chance that she learns it, and there's a 22% chance that she just gets completely stressed out. Pa, who needs to speak anything but Arabic? Do your best. If it works, it works. There you go. She learned a new language. Wonderfully exciting stuff. Right, we've got 701 money. So let's go to here. Let's upgrade that castle. So from a mott to a keep. So that's 0.3 money per month. That is 3 fort level. So that'll make it harder to siege. Yep, okay, do that. Massive pile of money goes on that. Oh my goodness. Can't build anything else in there right now. Okay, so how about over here? What are they looking like? That's a level 1 castle as well. So we could do with upgrading that. And also that over there. Oh my goodness me. So many level 1 castles. Apparently a vassal was imprisoned and then released. Okay, that's absolutely fine. You just, enjoy your freedom and such like. Right. I think that's where we invest our money that's coming up soon then. So we'll get another... Oh, coops constructed in Medina. This is good. That's more money. Emir Ramadan converted from Dalaxian to Walata. Oh, I don't like that very much. Not sure about that. Habiba's going to get a good education. Oh, actually, hang on a second. Hang on. Just checking here. You've got a guardian. Yeah. Rainbow doesn't have a guardian. We need to sort this out. Get a guardian, please. Who would be a good guardian? Hang on. Why does it order it by health? That's such a weird thing to order it by. How about, we can just do that, can't we? You seem quite good in terms of learning. What are you going down? So you are pensive. So stewardship or learning. Stewardship does seem quite good for you, Rainbow. How about, you go down a stewardship route. So you go and do that. And then let's find somebody who's quite clever, but also quite good at stewardship. There you go. Our wife. Oh, yeah, you're really good at both those things. Yes, you can go and be Rainbow's guardian, please. That could be quite good. So, we've got Pajamas has got one. Rainbow's got one. I think Helene has one. Okay, that's good. You've definitely got one because I think we just checked. We know that Habiba's got one because it's us. Who are we actually looking after then? So Habiba. Oh, and Helene. Right, okay. So we're looking after those two. Right, so Song. Song doesn't have one either. Oh dear, hang on a second. Okay, we don't quite know what you're going for yet, Song, because you're only 3 years old. But Pensive, again, is stewardship and learning. Base stewardship of 2, baseling of 0. Do you know what? We're going to focus you down stewardship. Let's do that, shall we? And again, we should try to find somebody. Our wife can do that again. There you go, wife of ours. You can go and be a teacher as well. Wonderful. And then Chuckle. Chuckle will not have a guardian. We've got no idea what Chuckle's doing with their future because they are 1 year old. So I think we'll just try and find somebody that's got some good learning and some other good stats. How about you? Our wife and court jester. 14 learning, 27 diplomacy. That might be quite good. So, yeah, do that, please. And then we have one more, don't we? We've got ourselves... Princess Snooze, who's got the fecund trait. You can be taught by... do you know what? Yeah, maybe you. Maybe this guy. Yeah, okay. Grand Alama Afagis. Yeah, you. That'll do. Please teach the children and make them clever so they can do lots of clever brainy things in the future and have lots of lovely land. That will be marvellous. Right, okay. Run time on. Always present. Bahadir has become a constant scourge upon my life. He always seems to ruin everything I do, and the loathsome man smirks as he does it. Oh dear. Oh, Bahadir. Right, so Bahadir is annoying us. We gain 18 stress. He's our rival. Hang on. I thought did we not get rid of our rival? Oh, hang on a second. We have a rival. Now that's very interesting. I don't know how long you've been there. How long have you been our rival? I don't know. But if we just remind ourselves, we are vengeful. We are slow to forget a slight or someone who does him wrong. We are very angry. We got angry at all the rebels who rebelled against us and we took their land away from them. I think Teacup would not want this guy in his face anymore. I don't think he'd want him bothering him. He's smirking at us. He's laughing. We're vengeful. We're going to take that badly. I think it might be time to possibly, have we ever done this before? It might be time to remove him. It might be time to do a bit of a murder. And I'm not entirely sure that we've ever done this before in any of our Crusader Kings 3 playthroughs. I don't think we've ever had anybody that would want to murder somebody. But I think, Bahadir has been laughing in the face of the Emperor of the Lovely People Empire, and he's vengeful, he's furious, he's very angry about this. I think he might actually go ahead and do a bit of killing on him. We could challenge him to a fight, challenge your rival to a duel, inflicting stress if you win. We could do that, that might be quite fun, and then we can murder him afterwards. Now, how good is he at fighting? 16. Okay, that's quite good. That's quite good. We've got 21, so we would be in with a better chance. Hang on. How does it work then? Challenge rival to a fight. Okay, so a non-lethal single combat will commence. The victor loses stress. The loser gains stress. Okay, do you know what? I don't think we've ever done this before either, have we? So here you go, Bahadir. We're going to challenge you, you smirking buffoon, to a bit of a duel. And we're going to see what happens. Let's challenge our rival to a fight. Here we go. Fight. Okay, so the Emperor, he refused the challenge. Right, we're now even more furious than we were before. It's time to go and do a murder. Okay, right, so what we need to do is we can do this better. So at the moment, there's no people helping. Now, I might be a little bit unfamiliar with how this works. There's no people helping us, and nobody wants to help us, because predicted agents is 0. So you can bring people in to help us out a bit on the whole sort of murder side of things. So at the moment, there is a 32% chance of success, of him being actually, killed to death. There is a 47% chance of it when the scheme is executed and secrecy is kept. So a 47% chance of it remaining secret, I think. And it's going to take 3 years. So we can go and sort of jiggle this about a bit. So we can get the Spy Master to support our hostile schemes, which means that changes a bit. So now it's going to go up to 45% chance of success and a 60% chance that we remain secret. And it's only going to take 17 months. And then we could also get our wife in on the act. She's got an intrigue of 13. So if we say, please help us with court intrigue. So hang on, what's our current thing now? 17 is our intrigue. My only concern is that if she's not helping us, are our holdings going to drop down? That is a bit of a bother. Okay. Yeah, so because she's not helping us out anymore, our stewardship is too low to keep 11 holdings. We can only have 10. And that means, we get domain levies down by 20%, domain taxes down by 20%. But She's not helping out with intrigue. So our intrigue is up to 21. So what does that now do with this? Does it get us over a 50% chance of killing him? No, not really. 49. Put down to assist ruler. Go back to murder. 45. I would rather have it at that, I think. So we'll have it at 45%. And we'll have our wife helping us run all of our holdings. Rather than cause problems with the income of the realm because we want to go and kill a man to death. Yeah, here we go. 17 months' time, we might possibly try to kill this man. And I think as time goes on, we do get kind of event things to kind of maybe bump that up or bring it down or whatever. Okay, this is quite exciting. We've never done this before because we've never had a character that's vengeful before. But this guy has laughed at us, he's mocked us, he's laughed at our face, he's been generally unpleasant to us, we're vengeful, and then we challenged him to a duel and he said no. The coward backed out. So yeah, we're very angry with him and we are going to take our revenge. We are vengeful, we're going to start a murder scheme. Okay, we've never done this before. This is very exciting. Okay. Right, so now what happens? I think what I'm going to do is, hang on, because I do want to get all these buildings done as well. But I suspect maybe we might want to keep some money aside for the whole murder scheme. Because, yeah, maybe they'll say, hang on a minute, we can get some very, rare poison in from this place. It'll cost 300 money. So I think, yeah, we keep a bit of money for that. Okay, so our wife is, hang on, I get confused. Is that our main wife? Yes, our primary spouse has given birth to another son. Okay, so at the moment we're going to call him Mirza. He is going to be a genius and hail when he grows up. That's very good. Okay, what shall we call you then? Let's give you a lovely name. I think we'll call you Prince Neck Rub. I think that works quite well because a neck rub is lovely, isn't it? You hold a lot of tension around your shoulders and around your neck. So I think that's quite a lovely thing. I quite like that. So there you go. We shall call you Prince Neck Rub, which is wonderful. There we go. It's done now. We can't change it. There we go. Wonderful stuff. Right. So yeah, I think, oh crikeys, hang on a minute. Who are you? You are King Shavai of Persia. Okay, and you like us a bit. Okay, that's really good. I'm very happy with that. That's very helpful indeed. Plus 60 opinion now. That's really useful. Yeah, we'll get a bit more money in. So if we get to about 1,000 money. While I was at the market with Helene, her attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. When the man begged for water, Helene immediately promised to bring it and soon returned from a nearby well, letting the criminal drink from her cupped hands. Okay, so she could remain compassionate, she could become arrogant, or callous. Now again, this is one of these things, this is a difficult thing to do with a character that's arbitrary, because I think he wouldn't care. Because it says there, Teacup does his own thing and has little regard for others, so he doesn't really care what she thinks about things. I think he'd probably just go, I'm not that bothered, unless it was making her one of these particular things, which he is, which he would then be naturally inclined to sort of, teach her about, because that's how he thinks. I don't think he'd care. I don't think he'd be that bothered. Yeah, he'd probably just go, yeah, I don't really care. Whatever. It's fine. It's arbitrary. Do your own thing. Great. You give him a drink. Whoopee-doo. Wonderful stuff. There we go. Yeah, keep compassionate. I ain't bothered. I think that's what he'd do. Hang on a second. You're always there for me, and I hope you know that I am grateful. My daughter Helen approached me in a rare display of honesty. Ah, when I need it, I expect you to be there for me too. We get a hook on her. Oh, that is what it means to be a guardian. We grow closer to forming a friendship with her, and she gains some opinion of us. Now again, this is quite tricky. It's really hard playing a character like this, because my sort of instinct would be to go, oh yeah, that's love, that's what it means to be a guardian. I'm there for you, it's fine. But I think Teacup would go, yeah, when I expect it, when I need it, I expect you to be there for me as well. Absolutely. That's what I want there. That's what I think, because he doesn't care. He's not so fussed. Although he's his daughter. I don't think he's heartless. He's not callous. He's not evil, but I think maybe he'd go for that. When I need it, I expect you to be there for me too. But then again, he is fickle, so he could just change his mind. Do you know what? We're going for that one, because I'm being fickle. We're going for that's what it means to be a guardian. We could become a friend with our daughter, and that would be lovely. Right, hang on a minute. Chappie's finished converting faith. So let's go back and do that. Oh, the Adamites are vanishing down here. Okay, go just there, please. That's another 4 years, but we're working on it. The nudie Adamites are being removed from the land down there, which is very good. So if we get over 1,000 money, I think that could be quite good. And we've swayed Emir Ismail. Okay, that's good. So he now's got 37 opinion of us. Could be better, could be a lot worse. You know, it's moving in the right direction. Okay, another horse event. A renowned trainer has approached me after hearing rumours of my mighty stallion Barak and offers her services. All I ask in return is a small compensation. So he needs to be stronger. We lose 150 money to make him stronger. To move more swiftly, something he needs to learn. He needs to work on endurance. If there's one thing lacking, it's fierceness. That's what I pay a master of the horse for, or I'm not interested. I think we'd probably say that's what I pay a master of the horse for. Your master of the horse starts training your... I assume we're supposed to say horse there, but yeah, I don't think we'd pay her for that. I think we just go, nah, well, you think that? Okay, great, I'm not going to. Bye-bye. I've got a master of the horse. He can look after the horse. It's literally their job. They're a master of the horse. There's a horse. You are the master of it. Go and do some training, please. So yeah, we'll go and do that. He fails at training. We overestimated the master of the horse. Good job. Good job. Wonderful stuff. Right, we have our first learning perk, and we're going to go down medicine. We're going to try and get down to whole of body to make sure that that wonderful Teacup can live a little bit longer. So, okay, court physician treatments have better outcomes. That is very good. And then, yeah, we're going to go down wash your hands and iron constitution, I think. Then we have to... I mean, these are all quite good. These are all pretty good. But, I mean, whole of body is the one you want to get. Look at that. A medium boost your health. That's very wonderful. And we're only 38 years old. So I think we can get that done by the time that we're probably, 50-ish maybe? Maybe a bit older than that, but I think that's what we could do. Right, we have over 1,000 money. The murder scheme is moving quite slowly. So that is building... Yeah, that's upgrading the temple. That's upgrading the castle. So now I think we go over here. So in Atur, where there's the Grand Mosque, I think we upgrade that castle, which is good. And then we'll just let time tick on perhaps another couple of months. Okay, sway compliments. To make my vassal Emir Ismail more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. I'll be sure to mention his clear rationality. Do you know what? Yeah, give it a go. Whatever. Might work, might not, but we're fickle. We don't care. It's fine. We can just do that kind of thing. And he liked it. Wonderful stuff. Okay, so I think get one... Oh, crikeys. Okay. Court Jester, the rumour mill. Oh, Malige, did you hear that Sultan Sumauro, okay, so you're our brother-in-law and vassal in Egypt. Okay, yeah, so we gave that to you last time. Showed his shapely legs in public yesterday. Unbelievable, isn't it? Totit whispers in my ear. So there's Totit there. So Totit is our wife and also our jester. My jester sure gets to hear a lot. And oh, it's true. Emir Umar's wife called him a cocky churl. Such drama, she continues. Oh, and did you know that Emir Abdul-Wahab is secretly an irredeemable fiend? Is he an irredeemable fiend? Why are you an irredeemable fiend? What have you done that's irredeemably fiendish? I don't know. Such delicious gossip. We can lose a massive pile of stress. Or, hold up, what was that about Emir Abdul-Wahab? So we lose 6 stress, but we do pick up on his murder secret. Attempted murder secret. Now that might be quite useful, because I think we could try and leverage that and get a bit of a hook on him. And then if we have hooks on people, I think strong hooks, you can bring them into the murder scheme to maybe help out a bit. So I think we'd know that. I think we could try and use that. So, yeah, okay, we'll do that, look. So have we learnt about that? Okay, hang on a minute. Leader Henry of the Peasant Revolt. Okay, no, a peasant's lot is to serve their lord. Rally the troops. Pause time for a second. Right, is the rebellion just there? I mean, yeah, it is. It's just up there. I admire your bravery. It is fine. Yeah, you're rebelling against something you see as unjust. And I get that. It's fine. I kind of appreciate that. You're fighting for what you believe in. But it's not going to work. We're going to squish you, I'm afraid, very easily. Okay, do you know what? We'll just sort of pop the flag there. We shall raise all the men-at-arms just there. And I suspect this is going to be a very, very easy one-sided fight. It's going to take us quite a long time to get the men-at-arms ready. So, boop, there they are. Right, hello, we're just going to come in and have a bit of a fight with you. This is going to be really simple. You can back down now if you like. Oh, look, it's sorted. Hooray! Right, enforce those demands, and boop, and that person goes into the prison. I mean, you're quite good as a sort of, a leader. You're not very good at fighting yourself. Oh, and you are of the wrong religion. Okay, hang on. Can we then... can we not ransom you out? No, you've got no money. So if we negotiate your release, will you convert? No, you will not. You're not going to accept that at all. Why is that? I'm not really that bothered. Can we just get a hook on you? Yeah, that's fine. I can disband the troops. Yeah, can you clear off out the prison then? Can you just get out of the prison? Right, there we go. Bye-bye. That was ultimately very pointless there, wasn't it? That was a bit silly. I mean, yeah, how do we bring people into this murder scheme thing? Hang on. Intrigue. Secrets. So, hang on. Hooks and secrets. We don't use this very often, do we? Ah, okay. So, here you go. So, we could try and blackmail this person over here. And I think we might. So, he is one of our powerful vassals. He's got plus 100 opinion of us, so he's quite happy with us. He's the master of the horse, the master of the hunt. Exalted among men gives plus 40 opinion. So, okay, right. He quite likes us. He attempted to murder our brother-in-law. Okay, right. That's not very kind. So we can blackmail him. We could expose him, but that destroys the hooks. We could blackmail him. Use a secret you've discovered to gain a hook. And that there means it's a strong hook. So this is quite new. We've not really done anything with this. So, yeah, the blue is kind of a weak hook. So you can't do too much with that. But I think with a strong hook, we could then bring him in to the murder scheme over here. Oh, hang on. 5 characters could be convinced to join. Oh, this is quite exciting. Okay, but I think, yeah, do you know what? Let's do a spot of blackmail, because again, we've just heard that this chappie here, our marshal, has attempted to murder our brother-in-law, which isn't very nice at all. That's, yeah, this person here. So Amira, hang on, who's that? Our sister-in-law and our brother-in-law. Okay, I'm not quite sure how we're related somehow. Whatever, we're related in some distant sort of way. Okay, whatever the case, I'm not happy you're trying to murder people that seem to be relatively close to us. So, can we please blackmail our marshal? So let's do that. He will accept 100%. We might form a bit of a rivalry with him, possibly, but that's okay. But yeah, he's going to accept this 100% because he doesn't want that to kind of be outed. So, okay, let's go and do a spot of blackmail. Oh, this is all very naughty, isn't it? It's all very nefarious. Okay, we've now got a blackmail hook on him. And look, there it is. So now I think we can go to here. Can we not haul him in now to help out? Maybe we can't do that. I kind of thought that maybe that's what we could do. Okay, we've got a hook on you. Okay. Expose a secret, imprison murder. We can do all sorts of other bits and bobs. Oh, I thought we could bring him into the murder scheme. No botherations. I mean, yeah, this shows how little I do this. Shows how little I actually do this kind of whole side of things. Okay, never mind. Let's invite some more people in. So, okay, chamomile. So you would bring a 14% increase in success chance. And yeah, scheme power would go up as well. So you can be convinced. So if we bribe you, if we give you a bit of a bribe, 50 money. Oh, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, let's invite you into that scheme. So you can come in. The wife of Emir Laughter would like to come in. Oh, also you down here. Sharbano. So Emir Laughter's antiquarian. Oh, you're in on it as well. Okay, right, we'll get you in. There we go. Just bring a few more people in to do a spot of murder. Emir Laughter's steward. Let's get you in as well. Oh, that's a bit more money. That's a bit more money. Okay. We haven't got any hooks. Hang on. Let's just run time on a bit. Get those people on board. And yeah, we'll see what happens to the thing. So 2 agents. There is now a 71% chance of success. That's quite good. And now we've still got 3 more people that could be convinced. Okay. So you're going to need a bribe of 56 money. That's okay. We'll bring that in. We'll do whatever we have to do to kill this rival who laughed at us. Because we hate him. Because he is horrible. 85% chance of success. So now, do we bring in Emir Laughter's marshal or Emir Laughter's steward? Emir Laughter's marshal brings a bit more scheme power and success chance. I bet you're quite expensive. It's worth it, I think. So, invite you to the scheme, and that should get us pretty much 95% chance. I think that's where it caps out. Yeah, max 95%. Okay, That's good. So we do get a big boost because we're vengeful and because he's our rival. We get plus 15. But yeah, our agents are helping us out with that. Oh, this is very exciting. Okay, so lots of people have joined the scheme to kill this random rival of ours, which is very good. Okay, right, run time on a bit. Let's get one more month out the way. And then I think, yeah, we'll upgrade that castle as well. That seems to be a bit cheaper. Wasn't it 467 at some point recently? And now it's 412. Maybe that was the temple building. Whatever the case, 412. We can afford that, yes. So you make a keep over there. So that's being upgraded. That's being upgraded. That's being upgraded over there. That's being upgraded over there. This is going very well. Can we build anything else? Coulées. We could upgrade for 212 money the military camps. That would make our archers a bit more effective. Do you know what? It leaves us a bit short of cash, but I think let's do it. That's what we're saving the money for. We want to make all of our holdings really, really good. We can commission an artifact. We can commission a hunt, which, when we save up some money, might not be a bad idea, actually. It might not be a bad idea to go on a bit of a hunt. Okay, so Sway, the good Emir, this chappie again. While hosting lords and ladies from realms near and far, so opportunities to portray my vassal Emir Ismail in a good light have presented themselves. Okay, my lord, pray tell, who is the most elegant person you have heard of? It's us. We don't care about him. It's us. We're not bothered. We're most elegant. Look at us. We're wearing a fabulous hat. So away with him. That's all a bit silly. And yay for us. I think... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, Habiba's come of age. Vali Saadin of South Danakil joined as an agent in your scheme to murder Emir Bahadir. Okay. That's good. That's good. Are we... Hang on a minute. Where is that? Who has joined us then? So Emir... Hang on a minute. Hang on. You weren't an Emir before. You've become... Right, you've got land now. You've all of a sudden got land. You're our vassal. Okay. We're going to kill one of our vassals. He was just wandering about at one point, wasn't he? Has he inherited that? How did he pick up that land? I'm fairly certain that it said he was wandering. He didn't have any titles, but now he's picked up some titles. Okay, this is fine. We're going to kill one of our vassals, potentially. Right, never mind. It's all good. Habiba comes of age. Let's have a quick look. A 4-star education trait. Oh, you are brilliant. Look at that. Look at that. 25 diplomacy. Okay. I think then, let's do this now. Let's go and find you a spouse. So matrilineal, and we shall have traits, inheritable, and right, sort it by sum of all skills. Oh, no, look, this is where it gets a bit silly. Hang on. Maximum, no, age difference, 5. Let's try and find people that are around her age. So how about, oh, all these people are related to us. How about you? Salah ibn Muhammad Mahumadid, you're pretty good in terms of stats. The only thing is, you've not got any of the matching traits. We need to find some people with some matching traits. Hang on, right, let me go and just fiddle about with the filters a bit more and just try to find people that are at least a genius. Because +5 in each of your skills is incredible. So hang on, let's go and find some geniuses. I think maybe let's go for this chappie here. Karadin Tasnemid. You seem quite good. So you've got genius and she's got genius. So if they do get round to stalk letter writing with some potential issues in the way, but if they do get round to that, then the children will be geniuses. She's got Hale and he's got Comely. So the children might possibly inherit both of those as well. So they could end up with the lovely kind of, the holy trinity of the 3 really good traits. So that's quite good. And they could even get the fecund one as well. That'd be quite good, wouldn't it? So that would work out well. And they're both compassionate. So that's quite good. They've got that in common. So I can chat about being compassionate and such like. And this person here is our brother-in-law. Hang on. So how does that work? So your sibling is one of our wife. Okay. So are you one of the primary wives? No, you're a secondary spouse. Okay. So you are the brother of one of our secondary spouses that we can marry to our daughter. I mean, it seems a bit weird when you say it out loud, but, at this time period, that kind of thing did happen, didn't it? That was a thing. So we could go for you. I think you're a pretty strong contender. We could also go further down here and look for people that might possibly get a bit better. So say down here, look, so Ibrahim profited, is a genius and is comely. You might be better, but you might not be. I don't know. So I think for now, let's just do that. let's get that sorted. Matrilineal, they're related. There's a chance of children being inbred. I think we're related to most people around here now. It's fine. So let us accept that. That's going to be quite good. So just get that sorted. Hang on a second. Go to our daughter. Is it going to work? Wife is tending the wounds of somebody. Right. There we go. So our daughter, our player heir, is now married. He's gone to do some fighty duties. Do we want him to go and do fighty duties? I don't think we do. I don't think he's that good at doing the fighting. Hang on. Hang on. Scroll down to people with 11. Quite a lot of people here. Right, Caradin, forbid you from doing that because you're not very good and you might possibly end up a bit dead. Okay, so don't do that, please. That would be a bit silly. Right, okay, we've swayed that person again. You're on plus 72. Okay, so we'll keep that ticking on. We'll do another sway thing. Then get that up to as maximum as it can be. And then we'll start swaying somebody else. The money is coming in 90.2 now. Lots of people want to murder Emir Bahadir II. So possibly we didn't need to... Oh, look at loads of people are joining in. Oh, here we go. Here's a murder thing. My agent Jahandar approaches me with a bunch of parchment clutched in his hand. I found an old architectural sketch of the Emir's castle. They might be a bit outdated, but look here. That looks like a tunnel we can use. If I know I had this many hidden places, call my architects. I don't think we bothered about that. We just want to go and make him dead. So murder gains progress. So currently 3 months is now the time. One of my agents has acquired a deadly spider and arranged for a servant to hide it in Emir Bahadir's bed before dark. All they need is my go-ahead, and he will be as good as dead the moment the spider strikes. Oh, this is very exciting. I hope you're not afraid of spiders, Bahadir. A 95% chance that he is killed. We can lose 19 stress because we're arbitrary and we don't like him. There is a 5% chance that the scheme is discovered, or we can say that's not the way to do it and kind of hold off a bit. I think that's fine. 95% chance of success is the highest it's going to be. And there's a 95% chance that it remains secret. That's max as well. So whatever we do, we can't make it any better. So here we go. Is it going to work? And are we going to be discovered? Are we going to be unlucky? Or is it going to work? Emir Bahadir is dead by the lethal bite of a deadly spider. Oh my goodness me. We've just murdered our very first person, I believe. The spider struck not long after he retired to his chambers, and although the guards were called, no one could do a thing to save him. Thankfully, spiders do not talk, so the attack cannot be traced back to me. My little friend has done its work well. Meet my little friend. For outliving your rival, we gain 150 prestige and we lose 50 stress. And we lose 125 stress because we are vengeful. And we've just killed our rival. Okay, we've just carried out our first murder. Oh, there we go. That's what you would do. You didn't like him. He was your rival. You're vengeful. Now he is gone. Oh, hang on. We could educate a child. Do you want to educate a child? How about neck rub? We should possibly educate neck rub. Or, hang on a second. Hang on. Before we dive in and do that, are we likely, in all honesty, to have Habiba as our player heir? Or do we want to move that around a bit? So, for example, do we want to, I don't know, educate you, for example? Do we want to go and educate you to make sure that we're doing it so we can control you? Because you're robust, you're a genius, and you're comely, and it's really good. What about you, Pyjamas? You're hale, genius, and pretty. So you're not quite as robust, but you are a bit prettier. And then we've got, Rainbow's got robust, genius, and comely. We've got you. Oh, which one do we want to just sort of go and take over sort of the learning of one of these two? Because they've got really good things going on, really good traits. I mean, yeah, you are... Hang on. You're going down diplomacy. It might be quite fun. We've had a couple of diplomats, and it's really good playing as a diplomat because that really helps with, getting your vassals under control. It might be quite fun to play as something else, possibly. You're going down a sneaky route. Although I don't think that's going to be good for you. I think intrigue 7, diplomacy 13. I think maybe you should go down a more diplomatic route. Let's get you doing that. That makes more sense. You're not very good at sneaky. So don't go and do that. That'd be a bit silly. You are going down stewardship. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. You're not the best, though. I don't think you're the best. We want to play as somebody with the 3 trait things. Yeah, you're going down stewardship. That's okay. Have you even chosen yet? Oh, yeah, we did these, didn't we? Okay. I think... Do we want to go and educate, say, Rainbow? It'd be fun to play as a Rainbow. We didn't get a chance to play as a Rainbow before. It might be quite fun to play as a Rainbow this time. That might be quite good. She is only 4. However, I think... Hang on. So we'll remove you. Let's remove you as the Guardian. So remove Guardian. That's not a problem. We will then become your Guardian. There you go. And then we'll have our wife educating Neckrub. Yeah, there you go. So Neckrub, you can be educated by our wife. Wonderful. Right, there we go. Some good people doing some good learning-y stuff. That's all very good. And the chappie is dead. We've just done a murder. We've just done a murder. That's quite exciting. We've never done that before. Now the only risk is if we get found out, people are going to be a little bit unhappy with that. Understandably so, because, you know, murdering people is generally quite bad. But okay, there we go. We'll have to see if somebody, you know, sort of snitches on us or not. I'm not sure. Right, let's get more money in. Let's do a little bit more building. If we get these all done, that's going to take ages though, isn't it? That's going to take, years. That's going to take years and years to complete. 2 years, 3 years, 8 months. The Kool-Aid, that's not even the thing. That's watch post. 17 months, 9 months. How about we get, oh crikey, hang on a minute. How about we get, let's get the temple grounds done. And then maybe we're going to have a bit of a fight. Because I did promise a bit of a fight. The Abyssino-Dalaxian hybridization. Spurred on by positive relations and increased cultural exchange, the Ethiopian and Dalaxian peoples have grown increasingly close over the years. Now, individuals from these societies have begun to view themselves not as one or the other, but as both, simultaneously, a new Abyssino-Dalaxian culture. Oh, Dalaxian traditions and values form the backbone of this new culture, while various Ethiopian attributes have been adapted and integrated to meet the needs of their new society. Whether out of skillful manipulation or a genuine desire to lead his people into a new era, Sultan Fadl has positioned himself as the leader of this cultural awakening. So the person who is now the Sultan of Adal is now doing this. Okay, we'll see how it develops. That's quite interesting. Okie doke, that's fine. Right, can we build some stuff? Dalat can build some stuff. That's going to be expensive. Oh yeah, over at Mechalug. Let's keep that ticking up. Let's get a better barracks. 382 money. Absolutely wonderful. And then Rabbi, you can have, better boaty things. 382 money. 100 money left. More stuff expanding. This is wonderful. Would Helene like to go and see Emir Sunbeam? Yes, of course you would, because you're called Emir Sunbeam, and that sounds lovely. Right. Okay. We could do a hunt, couldn't we? Somebody is plotting again. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Back you go to disrupting schemes. Thank you very much. Go back to keeping us safe. Thank you. That would be handy. That's lovely. We don't need to call a hunt now because we're not stressed. So I think, we won't do the hunt right now. That's okay. We'll pass on that. I think, let's wait now until that thing is upgraded. So 6 months' time. Well, let time tick on for 6 months. This thing can happen. Come to my attention as my local commoners are moving to Sharqa, the capital of my vassal Emir Ismail. He's the person we're trying to sway. Locals, newly settled or not, praising me can surely do no harm to his perception of me. No, it's not worth it. We're not that bothered. Not that fussed. He kind of likes us quite a lot anyway. So, we'll let time tick on for 5 months, and then we might go and have a bit of a fight with the Alexandrians. Marshmallow can come in. You do a bit of homage. It all works. That's all very good. And look, our renown is ticking up a little bit to 9.2. It was on 7. But of course, we've got people from our dynasty now doing stuff in their own sultanates. They're able to get their own artifacts and get their own renown. And it's pouring in because the renown is for the dynasty as a whole, I believe. So that's working out quite well. Helena's been asking for a ragdoll for a long time. And I told her I would get one for her in 3 months if she displayed more focus in her studies. She simply waved my offer away, saying she did not really care about that anymore. Okay, is that fickle? Because we're fickle, and that would make sense. Yeah, absolutely. We shouldn't be content and be trusting. No, fickle. We're fickle. She's fickle. We go, yeah, actually, it's fine. You don't really care. I don't really care. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, crikey. Somebody's demanding an artifact. The King of Jerusalem is demanding the Oviedo Tapestry. No. How about no? How about no for that? Well, something was falling apart, wasn't it? Hang on. One of our artifacts was falling apart. Was it a set of armour? Yeah, that. I think we repaired that because it's quite good. 38 money. There we go, wonderful. And I think it's done. There we go. Yes, temple grounds have been constructed in Safana. Right, so some things have been complete. Money is now coming in almost at 100 per month, which is very daft. I think, yeah, with 787 money, we can possibly finish things off with a little bit of a fight over here against the Catholics in Alexandria, because we don't want them there. We're bordering Catholics and we don't like them at all. They're evil Catholics. So if we go and have a war with you, we could seize all the de jure lands, because that there is Egypt. And we own Egypt. We have the Sultanate of Egypt. So that means we can claim all of that. The only thing is, there is a little bit left over there. But it means we don't use our kind of kingdom level invasion quite yet. Because if we did that, we could potentially... Yeah, we grab... What would we grab? All of that. We grab all of that. I think we do the de jure lands thing. Because that means we can get all of that under our control. I think, yeah, because... Go and look at the kingdom titles. Yeah, all that's Egypt. There's a tiny bit of Syria poking in just there. Now, it might mean that if we do go and try and seize all de jure lands, I think, yeah, we gain the titles. We get hooks on people. So Sultan Samaro of Egypt, our brother-in-law, he gets all those places. But Count Kyrell, so a Catholic, becomes the Sultan's vassal, as does that Catholic person, as does that Catholic person. So there will be Catholics ruling the land, reporting into Sultan Samaro. The only thing is, yeah, could we oust them? We could tell them to convert, and if they don't convert, then of course we can chuck them in a prison and take their land away. So I think, yeah, that's what we do. And that gets us all that land without having to use our kingdom level thing. So we've not done that before because it's a bit of a pain trying to get all the people reporting into the right thing. And yeah, they're Catholic and such like. But if they're reporting into him, that kind of becomes his problem. We might be able to help out a bit. But okay, do you know what? Yeah, we've got 787 money. The money is coming in quite a lot. They haven't got that many troops. 18,000. So yeah, all the men-at-arms and some levies. That'll be fine. Here we go. Let's go and declare war and have a little bit of a fight with Petty King Pilib Macgnathnad. Wow. Okay, here we go. Let's go and have a fight. We haven't had a fight for a while. Yay. Okay, the raising flag should not be too far away, actually. So if we try and go right over to here, possibly, right to their capital. So if we, I don't know, if we set up over here, kind of walk over that way, that might be quite good. So we get a few places on the way. So if we raise all here, we need to get, hang on, what's their strength? We need to get about 20,000 troops, I would say. Oh, hang on, slow time down a little bit. Oh, they've called the Knights Templar. Botherations. Can we have a holy order? Ah, yes, we can hire these guys for some piety. But that's okay. That's 8,000 people. Yeah, okay, we'll hire you guys. Oh, that's wonderful. That means we don't have to raise all of our levies and spend money on it because we have ourselves a holy order on board. So hang on a second. That's about right for that. So hang on. So our army is still just levies. Can we not? We might have to split the army up. Are the men-at-arms coming along? Are the men-at-arms coming in? Hang on, stop that. Can we raise the men-at-arms here now? Raise the men-at-arms. So get all them in. That's going to take another 20 days to get them in. I don't know what they're doing. Are the men-at-arms all on holiday or something? Come on, men-at-arms. Chop, chop. Whereabouts are you guys? Come on, we need you all here. Right, there's the men-at-arms. So now I think, with the first army of Farama, 31,000 levies. That's a little bit too much, isn't it? How about we split that in half, and then, hang on a second. Yeah, this army here can disband. So, yeah, get rid of that. That's fine. That means we're still earning money every month. And we've got quite a lot of people. So if we then go like that, combine all the people, that's about 30,000 people. That should be plenty. So here we go. Pop over to here. Do a spot of sieging. That's where their people are down here. So I think we can take them on. So yeah, if we do some work over here. So 4 months to get that done. We're still earning quite a bit of money. Even though we're at war and have some people raised. because, of course, yeah, we're being helped out by the Holy Order. Where are they going? They're going down here, look. So we might want to possibly do that siege, work our way down toward their armies, take them out, because they're going to cause some trouble down here. Although they are doing that very slowly. That's a very slow siege. Even slower over there. Okay, this is fine. Oh, our cupbearer position is vacant. Oh no! Somebody, oh, hang on a minute. Somebody go and hand me my cup. How am I supposed to understand this? Okay. There's a few people that are good at holding cups. How about our brother-in-law? There you go. You can hold a cup for us. A few people did say, actually, it's probably worth getting a royal architect in. Now we're doing a lot of building work. I mean, oh yeah, we've got an excellent person. That person is excellent. So construction time would come down by 30%. And we're paying him 1.75 gold. Do you know what? Let's do it. Let's make our buildings get built even quicker. We're going a bit of a building spree. Let's do it properly, shall we? So, yeah, this is going to fall in not very long at all. Let's move time on a bit quicker, shall we? So get rid of that. So Dumiat can tumble to us. Okay, that comes down. Plus 20% already. We are going to have to work our way around here. So we can't go down and have a fight immediately. That's only a matter of days until that falls. Then it's down... Where is it? Down here, possibly? Is it that place? A keep's been constructed. The docks have been constructed. This is brilliant. Emir Ismail, we can stop swaying him now. Stop swaying you. Oh. Discovered a secret scheme. Claim the throne of you. I will claim the throne of you. Who? Who's trying to claim our throne? Oh. Oh dear. That's not good. We've discovered a scheme, but did it tell us this? I don't remember that. Right. There's a 57% chance that it might work. Oh, botherations. That's quite bad. That's quite bad. Hang on, let's not sway you. Do we know who it is? I don't suppose we know who that is yet, do we? Yeah, this is a bit worrying. I don't want to lose our throne. That would make me very sad. We worked really hard to get this throne. Okay, right, things have been constructed. This is good. I'm a bit concerned that we're going to get chucked off the throne via nefarious ne'er-do-wells now. What can we do about this? Can we do anything about this? We're going to have to hope that our spy master does a good job. However, I notice our spy master, Emir Shamir II, is now no longer a powerful vassal. So we could replace him with somebody who's better at doing the spying. I mean, Emir Cold Drink... Oh, you really hate us. Oh, we revoked your title. Maybe not you. I mean, Emir Talib has got 21 intrigue. Can we order it by the most? Yeah, Emir Cold Drink's got 23. But he doesn't like us. He'll be happy to see us dead. Emir Talib. Maybe, yeah, we get you on board. 21, but your other skills are good as well. Let's get you in. Emir Shamir might be a little bit angry. You might be a little bit grumpy about this, but... It's fine. We want somebody in who's good at doing that kind of thing. Does that affect this in here? Maybe now that you're in and you're disrupting schemes against us, that might help out quite a bit. Oh dear. Okay, right. Never mind. Hopefully that'll be sorted out. We'll just carry on doing some stuff over here. Right up to 29%. Have a little wander over here. I think... Yeah, siege... Oh, that's no time at all. Cairo's going to fall over just by us kind of, breathing on it slightly aggressively. Right, that's come down. And now we can go over here. We can take out their armies. And then that will weaken them quite a bit. We've got 30,000 troops. And if we fight them here, that means it's on our territory. So we should be okay. And they are crumbling. Down they go. Even though it's minus 31 to us, they are falling apart because we are brilliant. We have no commander. Why would we have no commander? Put him in. Make him do commandings. Okay, so go here and unsiege that place. Because we might as well do it whilst we're here. It takes no time at all. Right, so unsiege that place. Yay, there we go. Head over to here. There's the lovely pyramids. Smithies have been constructed. We've got a big pile of money. We can pick up perk. Let's have wash our hands. So we're not going to contract illnesses. Right, so siege... right, now they're fighting us on their turf. We are still doing a pretty good job. So we've beaten them again. So it's up to 100%. We didn't even have to do the sieging of much. It's up to 100%. Okay. That was very straightforward. So 61% from places we captured. 45% from the battles. one of which they instigated and came and just kind of died at us. Okay, yeah, enforce those demands. So be it. Disband all the armies. That is wonderful. We now have all of that over there. The only thing is, yeah, we now need to figure out... Yeah, so can we get all these people to... Yeah, demand that you convert, please. So can we get all these people to convert? That would be wonderful. Are you all different people? Oh, crikey, yeah, there's loads of people you might possibly convert. If you don't, it's sort of okay. Let's demand you convert because you're a Catholic. 24% chance of that happening. Might not go ahead. You over here. You own that directly. That's okay. What about that bit? That's owned by you. That's owned by you. Alamo Chocolate is one of ours. Okay. So that should be okay. I think as long as they all convert over, which they might do. Right, that guy doesn't want to. Okay, so that's a bit silly. You have decided to. Well done. You can go into prison. Yeah, we should chuck you into prison. So 67% chance that you're going to say yes. You know what? Whatever. We'll fight you anyway. It's not like you can put up much of a fight. It would be sensible if you went to prison. You have said no. Can we please imprison you? Oh, hang on a minute. I think we're still waiting on the other imprisoning thing happening. I think we're working on the other guy. Meadow has given birth to a son. Okay, so our seneschal relate to us in some distant way, I'm sure. Okay, right, what should we call you? Maybe, do you know what? Shall we go for an ancestor's name, but one that is a lovely name? Another Sunrise? Would that be a bad thing? Khalil, Shaiban, Kanbu, Sadra. I don't recognise all these names. I mean, we've had plenty of Faddles. Have we had that many Sunrises? I don't think we have had that many Sunrises. Hang on, what other names haven't we had for a while? Let's go back in time and look at a name that we haven't had for a while in the dynasty. What about Kindness? Look at that. We did have a character called Kindness, but they died from wounds at the age of 48. And they had Peaceful, so they had a daughter by the look of it called Peaceful, who then also passed away with no kind of descendant. So it looks like that line kind of ended quite abruptly. So how about we go back and have another Kindness? So Kindness was the son of... Hang on. The son of Sunrise. Okay, that will make sense. Let's have a Kindness, shall we? Let's have another Kindness back into the dynasty. That's quite lovely. Right, okay, what's going on here? Right, that chappie is in prison, which is good. So you're in prison. What about the other person? Is he going to say yes or no or what? What's happening here? I'm not quite sure. Oh, crikey, we now have a son. Okay, hang on a minute. You've got all 3 traits. This is very promising. Okay, hang on a second. Let's give you a name. Given that his mum is called Cuddles, I think we should call him Snuggles because they're quite similar and they're both very lovely. So there we go. We can have Snuggles. Prince Snuggles sounds very good. Okay, so what's going on here then? Has that chap gone into prison yet or not? Oh, okay, hang on. So Sheikh Gukuni is scheming against me. Okay, so let the traitor be known to all. Okay, he is an agent in the claim thrown against me scheme. Right, throw him in jail, or whether true or not, I will not accuse him. Okay, I think if our spy master is saying that, and our spy master likes us quite a lot, plus 100 opinion of us, I'm inclined to believe the spy master. That guy doesn't like us at all, so it would not surprise me if you were trying to claim the throne of us. So I think we're going to chuck him in jail. Because, that's what we do. We're vengeful. If you're trying to take our entire kind of, throne away from us, then, yeah, into prison you go, my good sir. Cheerio for now. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on. What happened over here? So, you are a Shari. That's good. You are still Catholic. And you're in prison. Okay, hang on. So, could we negotiate your release? Can we demand that you convert? No. Okay. So, really, we want to strip your titles away from you. Revoke titles. Oh, no. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. He's not our direct vassal. So if we just stepped on the toes of Sultan, what's his name over here? Have we stepped on... No, not you. Where is it? Over here. Have we stepped on Sultan Sumaro's toes by doing this? Possibly we did. Botherations. Okay, never mind. So he is... Yeah, he didn't say yes. We could imprison him as well. I thought we'd already asked him to be imprisoned. So that was what we did. That chappie is in prison. So we could negotiate his release and... Yeah, we can't. This hasn't gone well, has it? We can't make him convert. We could get him to renounce his claims. So he's got a claim on the Sheikhdom of Sulum. Can we get a hook on him as well? No. Botherations, this hasn't worked out well at all. I kind of wanted him to relinquish all of his land from us, but I can't revoke title. Okay, possibly I should... Never mind. Do you know what? Can we ransom you out for money? We could ransom him out for some money, or we could negotiate his release and make him drop his claim. How much money would we get? 50 money. It's not very much, is it? Or we could get him to renounce his claim. I think let's make him drop his claim to make life a bit easier. So you go and do that, so you can come out of the prison, and hopefully our vassal can deal with that. You are Catholic. Yeah, so you're still a bit of a problem. So, yeah, we could imprison you, but we're not going to. Do you know what? We're going to leave that. We're just going to leave that for our vassal to sort out. So, yeah, do we have to... Hang on. Are they reporting into him? Yes, they're reporting into him. So, hang on a minute. Levies and tax to reduce. The Sultan Samar of Egypt is not Sheikh Kayan's rightful liege. Oh, hang on a minute. Are there duchy titles to be had here? So the Duchy of Alexandria. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we need to usurp that away. Hang on. Yeah. Usurp that away from that silly man. Okay, that goes away. And then grant it to that chappie, because it's part of Egypt. So, yeah, we'll give you that, please. You can have the Emirate of Alexandria, because that makes sense. So, grant you that. Okay. And now, are those people all reporting into the right place? So, you're reporting in to... They're reporting directly into... Do you know what? He can sort that all out. I'm sure it's fine. I'm not going to pretend to understand what's happening there. I'm sure people in the comments will let me know. But, yeah, I thought... Yeah, if they reported into him... Oh, that is correct. But over here isn't correct. That's not... Hang on, is that a different place? Hang on, duchy title. Oh, that's Sulamid over there. Oh, that's a different place. That's why that's not working. Okie doke. Right, that makes a bit more sense. Right, so now that's all working properly. Okay, good stuff. Right, that's quite nice. Yay for that. Yes, and we have some prisoners, don't we? So these three I think we captured in the war, and you're the guy that wanted to overthrow us. So hang on a second. Let's let these out first. So 30, money is no bad thing. Jamil, you're part of a holy order. So I don't imagine, are you going to convert? Oh, you are going to convert. And we'll get a hook on you as well. So there you go. You can clear off. And then you're a mayor. 30 money from you. Okay, so run time on just to get these people out of the prison. Okay, so that's good. Right, you clear off. Wonderful stuff. And yeah, now we have that chappie there who was going to potentially overthrow us. He really hates us. He does not like us at all. He owns the Sheikhdom of Kanem. Where is that? That's all the way over there. In a bit of a random place right now. Okay. So, yeah, it's sticking out into there. That's a very odd place. Okay, that's fine. What can we do with you then? I mean, can we just get rid of you? Can we make you go away? That'd be good. Can we? Yes, we can banish you. Because, of course, you potentially tried to overthrow us and we're vengeful and we're not going to forget that. So, if we banish you, that means it's going to go down to one of your kids or whatever, but you're going to go away. Yeah, I think that's what we do. I think we would banish him out of the realm because we don't like him, because he tried to potentially overthrow us. So, yeah, absolutely. Away with you, you silly man. So you then turn to a wandering person. He escaped the dungeon. He escaped the dungeon. Oh dear. The guards have nothing to say in their defence, but the damage is already done nonetheless. Oh, those poor guards. Those poor guards. Okay, right. That chappie has escaped prison, and he's back ruling. Oh, crikey, we have another son from our primary wife. Good grief. We have been busy. It's an awful lot of stalk letter writing. Right, okay, what should we call our latest child? So I think, given we just called a child Kindness, because Kindness there did die without leaving much of a legacy, I think we should now call our latest child Peaceful, because Peaceful also died relatively young, I think, 46, without leaving any kind of family whatsoever. So, yeah, I think we've had a Kindness. Let's go and have a Peaceful, shall we? That's quite good. So here we go. Not Halil. Let's go for Peaceful. Did we check your traits? Yes, you've got all three. Robust, genius, and comely. That is brilliant. So, yes, you can be Peaceful. There we go. Welcome to the world, young Peaceful. Right, I think... Oh, there you go. Faction to install Mahmud on the throne has gone. We're known for our dedication to our faith. It's all looking very good. Have we got any building projects underway? I don't think so. I think all of our building work is done. And we've got almost 2,000 money to spend. So I think what we'll do is we will finish up for now. And when we come back next time, we shall do a spot of building work. Just, we've got plenty of money to chuck around the place now. I think we'll try and maybe get Cairo under our control once the whole sort of, once the truce period expires. We'll try and get that under our control. That will be quite good. And then maybe work our way along here, possibly. That chappie, he quite likes us. Do you want to join us by any chance? Off of, oh, hang on. Oh, yes, off of vassalage. Would you like to join us? I'm fairly certain you're going to say yes. And yes, you do. Okay, that worked out quite well. Our cousin Sunset was slain during the Battle of Sharaf. Sunset, no! But there we go. Picked up a bit of land over there. That's not a bad thing. So, I mean, look at it. It's just getting just huge and vast and wonderful. I mean, do you want to join? No, you're at war. But yeah, so next time, we'll do some more building work. We'll do some more building stuff. Maybe get some more men-at-arms in. Now that we're providing a little bit more money for our own sort of personal holdings, maybe we could get some more men-at-arms in just to, boost the power we've got with the men-at-arms. And then I think, as well as getting Cairo, we might want to go and grab land off Jerusalem as well, because they're quite big. And I think, if we chip away at them, if we get the land that we can claim de jure, that's quite a lot in the middle there. And then once we've got that, let the truce period expire, and then possibly go and get our hands on Jerusalem itself. A very important holy site of huge significance. But yeah, we'll have a look at doing all that kind of stuff next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Crusader Kings 3. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. There we go, the King and Kettle. It's Rob the God, he's a hero, he is Rob the God. He's got a feather in his cap, he's got a beard. This could be the planty room. We could have so many plants. Hang on. I feel like there's a book here to be written. We've got the Executioner and the Nun.